SamAnt actually wanted us to talk about what did we think about Glasses Malone's Tupac Must Die song. That comes from CMH1990 on Instagram. Reggie, I know you had him actually on your Bomb First show twice.
So I'll refer you to that.
You guys talked about it in depth. The Gangster Chronicle listeners want to hear what we thought about that. What do you think, James?
Well, I talked to him before the song came out, the video came out. I really didn't know the significance, how deep it was, the depth of it. And me and him talked, and I told him, pretty much people ain't going to like what you say anyway. We talked for about maybe 30 minutes, maybe a little longer. Then I heard it on Bomb First, on your show, Reg. And then I was like, wow. I didn't want to say nothing to nobody or come at him where he'll think that I'm coming at him wrong or saying something where we get into a conversation. I'm going to talk to him by myself. So what I did is contacted Norm and tell Norm I want to talk to him. And then just listening to the dude, you could tell he's intelligent. You could
Very
tell
articulate.
He ain't no just some dumbass gangbanger out there not understanding what people saying and how they feel about Tupac Must Die. So he handled his own on Bomb First, which that's what I liked it. But this Tupac Must Die, come on, man, you woke him up and killed him again with that one. And this is what I told him.
I done heard him on several interviews that I done had, and even on some other ones. He said, James is the only person to ask me. I told him, you need to change the name. He said, but James is the only person out of all of these people that I talked to. Because he said, I done reached out to Snoop. I done reached out to a whole bunch of people, Trayvon. I done talked to everybody, some of the outlaws. He said, I reached out to all of them before this came out. He said, but James is the only one to ask me to change the name.
At the end of the day, you're still a man.
Yeah.
After the end of the day, this is. I mean, man, I drew Picasso. You gonna tell me it ain't? You know what I'm saying? So he pretty much. I mean, he got a freedom to do what the fuck he want to do. Your perception, oh well.
Yeah.
But just talking to him, he just don't seem like that cat to come off and say, to me, this is me personally, to say, man, I was just saying fuck Tupac and I was trying to try that stick straight up his ass. It didn't seem like that to me. My whole thing was, okay, you don't know Orlando. You went over there, you got your information from his homies, and then you put it together. You don't know what Orlando was thinking at that time. Nobody know what Orlando was thinking when that fight broke out at the MGM and that shit happened. And it wasn't nothing wrong with the video because basically he had it on point. On point.
Yeah.
But
creative. It was
the
very
only
creative.
problem was Tupac Must Die.
The name.
But even if it's from the perspective or from Orlando, because that's what he's saying, that's what Orlando.
He can't tell you that's
he's
Orlando's
a Crip.
perspective. He don't know Orlando.
I think it's a Crip car move. He's promoting or showing homage to his, a dude that's on the same card he's on. He says that's
Even
not the
if it
reason.
was.
I think that's what it's from.
Let's respect
All
the dead.
thing I had a problem was the name.
Me being his manager, I tried I was gonna stay out of it, but they didn't have nothing to do with that because Glasses don't want to did almost every Blood neighborhood's hood day, just like he don't did the Crip days. He don't did hood days for Blood neighborhoods.
That don't still mean that still don't mean that he don't pay homage to his side.
On this one,
by him saying the shit about Snoop, that show you that he's on there just because he want to say Snoop is better than Pac. I mean, when he's saying that, that's just love for Crip.
The thing is, he's not that type of dude. He a little bit more involved in that. Yeah. I will tell you one thing with this record I have. This done been our busiest week. Glasses got probably 5 or 6 offers, like from major labels.
Yeah.
We negotiating one now for a label deal that's for a lot of money.
Controversy is a motherfucker in the music business.
I heard Charlamagne the God say today, and his partner, that on the Breakfast Club when talking to Snoop, that was one of the most creative, and they love the creativity of the video. I've told him I love the creativity. All I said, the only problem I had with it was the name.
The video was on point.
But if you clout chasing or if you just trying to get a reason to wake people up, something to throw at it, then he did it. He did what he achieved.
You see a lot of
he
fucked
did
up
what he
titles
achieved.
out there, but like so many people love Tupac. So many people listen to Tupac, and he done touched a lot of people. The title itself says, "Fuck you." You shouldn't have been here.
From Orlando's perspective, not
But
from
this
Glasses.
Glasses is saying this from Orlando's perspective, but how can you say where it come from somebody else's? Me and Glasses talked about this. We talked about this, and I understand exactly where he's coming from with it, but what are the people gonna think? You got so many people loving Tupac. They see you walking out of theater. Oh, that's the motherfucker say Tupac must die, and try to do something to him.
Yeah.
Well, people should not be mad at Glasses. They should be mad at Orlando Anderson. He's just doing a song reflecting his position.
Oh, man, I don't know why y'all think like this. Orlando Anderson is dead and been dead. Nobody can speak for the dead, man, unless I wrote a letter to you and killed myself.
If I go around and start hollering, Nipsey must die, y'all be some mad motherfuckers
It's
around
too
here.
soon for that.
Y'all be some mad, see? Exactly. Yeah.
But what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we all black men, right? And I'm just saying respect each other, even if we dead.
Oh, believe me, I
Respect
had this
the
conversation
brother.
with him.
I know you did. Respect the brother or whomever has lost his life. I don't care how he lost it. Let's respect the motherfucker.
I actually called you before the video came out. I called you. I
Yeah,
said, if there's
we
one
talked.
person that he respect that can get him to change the name of this song, I sat with him in my living room till 2 o'clock Glasses. I'm cool with everything else, man, but we can't say this, man. If some young dude comes out 5 years from now with a Nipsey Must Die, you gonna be ready to tear his head off.
Somebody gonna be ready to kill him. But that's just what I say.
And, you know, I heard that punk ass Boosie today on Vlad say, well, I know none of them niggas did nothing after Pac died. You stupid motherfucker. 13 motherfuckers got shot and
Yeah, a
killed
whole
behind
lot
that.
of people got killed in, like,
You know,
like within the first
no,
2 weeks.
No niggas don't have no love for Pac. They ain't love him. That was me. And if he did be dead now, he was a part of it too. Boosie, stay your country ass in the country, nigga.
Well, I thought the video was very creative.
It was.
And
It
Vlad,
was.
you know better than that.
You can't take nothing from his creativity. The way he did the video is exactly how Russell Poole and everybody else that was showing this video and these diagrams of how they pull the car up and
I love the video. I love what he did.
Nice.
He invested his money, went out and bought the car. You know, the similar to the
That
exact
title.
Cadillac of the shooting. I mean, I love what he did. I just didn't think. I personally didn't like the title, but I understand why he did the title. If I was managing him or in that position, I would have been like, hey, any publicity, good publicity, bad publicity is publicity.
The whole premise with the song, like this whole idea actually came out a long time ago when the whole Tekashi 6ix9ine thing was going on. And they started hearing about he was going to testify. It was actually a thing about fake gangbanging. That's his whole stance, that Tupac died fake gangbanging. And he showed it wasn't a disrespect to Tupac, it wasn't nothing. Tupac actually one of his favorite rappers.
But people, I think, are more offended by
the title.
but not understanding that this is a song from the perspective of Orlando Anderson. People were pissed before they even listened to the song.
Because of the title.
But once you listen to the song and you understand
The
it's coming
video,
from...
everything was greatly done. I mean, like his manager said, he got offers on the table from it.
Don't hate on Glasses. If you see him in public, if you see him out there, that's not what he's about.
Glasses ain't
No,
worried
I
about
give
that.
shots out to the man.
Yeah.
And it's not about the title or none of this shit. The little brother trying to do his thing.
That's all.
And he found a way
To get back on.
If he did something else, the motherfucker gonna be mad. And he ain't the first to do a title that somebody ain't gonna agree with.
Woke you up.
But I just think just touching on a Tupac, which Tupac is just like me and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you put your nose in some shit. You don't know this Compton mentality, my nigga, and it costs you your life.
Yeah.
Can he speak on that for Orlando?
No.
It's art.
It's art,
It's
but
art.
it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, that can go different ways.
There's a lot of
I
art.
can't speak for my dead homies. I can't speak for guys
He
that
just
got
need to
killed.
call it what he call it. It was
He did his thing.
he did it for shock value,
leave him
and it
alone.
worked. And then hopefully get a deal from it.
I like it. I like it. Me and him
quite
hold our
frankly, I like it too.
conversations. Still
I like
will
it
tell
too.
you,
So
we have cool conversations.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I like
told
it.
him to come down here.
Yeah.
Let's get on the show and let's do this shit.
Yeah.
You know, I like how he talks.
I hate that I wasted it on Bomb First and still doing it over here on Gates of Chronicles. But yeah.